Natalie Reina, and what a pleasure it is indeed to have y'all here for this Wednesday night game. Happy Hump Day, everyone. Someone recently explained to me that it's called Hump Day because apparently the work week is like a mountain. So you know what? In this situation, it's one of the only times where you can really celebrate the fact that we've peaked, everybody. We made it to Wednesday. Hey, did you guys hear in the news? The Ringling Circus is back. After 146 years running, the circus closed its doors in 2017 as a result of complaints of animal cruelty and resulting plummeting ticket sales. But you know what? Honestly, seems fair to me. Probably should have been shut down quite a bit earlier than that. But you know what, guys? The circus is back. Yes, they're coming back in 2023. This time without all the animals. They're going to focus on more human-related acts like juggling, acrobats. I don't know if we can really call those humans, can we? Anyway, they are going back with that. But I don't really get it. Like, why can't we keep this animal aspect of the circus? Let's just get the humans dressed up as elephants and tigers and bears. I'd pay good money to see that guy jump through some hoops. Anyway, guys, welcome to the three-ring circus that is Cash Live. I will be your ring master on the virtual felt, and here's how the game works. We're going to give you 2 cards. Those are going to be your whole cards, and then we are all going to check out a flop together. After that, you, my friend, have a decision to make. If you're looking at the flop and it matches up with the cards we gave you, you can swipe right and go all in. Alternatively, you know, if you look at the flop and there's not much there for you, it's peanuts. You can always swipe left and use a fold. Here in the Cash Live universe, we give you 3 folds to use in the first 6 preliminary rounds. At the end of those 6 rounds, the players who've earned the top 5 chip stacks, those players will get to sit and play at what we call the final table. And that, my friends, is where we get to watch them battle it out under the big top for those big old cash prizes, as well as the title of Cash Live Champion. Get it? Got it? Let's run away to the circus, because tonight's game of Cash Live starts right now. Dun, 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 the circus, Welcome to tonight's game, everybody. Joining me here tonight, I got Barton, Shannon, and Agenus. That's a cool name. Players, welcome to tonight's game. Let's dive right into this thing. Let's check out your first flop of the evening. The flop is the 3 of diamonds, the 7 of clubs, and the 3 of clubs. Alrighty, players, take another good look at those cards we gave you. Take another look at that flop, because guess what? You have a decision to make. Swipe right if you want to go all in, or swipe left if you do want to use one of the 3 folds we gave you. Another thing you should take note of is in rounds 1 through 3, you've got a rebuy to use. That means if you do get eliminated in one of those rounds, no sweat, we automatically re-enter you into the tournament just with slightly less chips. Hey, decisions are in. Let's go to your turn card. The turn card is the Ace of Diamonds. Okay, new high card and putting another flush draw on the board. Let's go to the river, see if it lands. The river card is the King of Diamonds. Wow, the diamond flush must have landed for some of you, hey? Pairs and aces and kings, oh my! Let's go to the results page. Let's see how you did. The high hand went to Nadine S with 4 of a kind 3s. Ooh, quad 3s to kick us off. Mrs. Fold-A-Lot and Golf War Vet also got that hand. Our chip leader is XX Bobby XX, and we are moving on into round number 2. Let's check out another flop. The flop is the 3 of diamonds, the Jack of clubs, and the 2 of clubs. Okie dokie, players. Make those decisions. Swipe right if you want to go all in. Swipe left to use a fold. You know, guys, I was also really surprised that the circus went bankrupt. You'd think it would take a lot more to kill a circus. I think you'd go straight for the juggler. There it is. Players, decisions are in. Let's go to your turn card. The turn card is the 8 of diamonds. Am I seeing double again? 2 flush draws on the board. Let's go to the river. The river card is the King of Clubs. Hey, this time it's the clubs that come through for you. Let's go to the results page and see what you guys managed to do with that King High board. The high hand in round number 2 went to Sherry Hearts with the Ace High Flush. Hey-oh, nut flush for you. And wow, you're the only one who got that hand. Your chip leader is Joe Rotor 9 with 139,000 chips. 1,529 if you move on into round number 3. Let's check out another flop. The flop is the Ace of Spades, the 10 of Diamonds, and the 8 of Spades. All right, players, decisions on you. Y'all know how to play by now. We both got the Motorhead and the Mini Motorhead hanging out up there for you. In round number 3, joining me here in my tent, I got Falcon Swim, Mojo Baby, Barley Bear, and Tammy Cry. Hey, what is up, players? Hope you're having a great hump day. Decisions are in. Let's check out your turn card. The turn card is the 2 of Diamonds. Gosh, flush draws galore. Let's go to the river. The river card is the 8 of Diamonds. The diamond flush lands, and maybe you made trips or quad 8s on that river. Rebuys are done. Let's go to the results page. The high hand went to Uniquely L with full house. Aces full of 8s. Hey, my good luck ace 8s for you. Maul's Maimer also got that hand. Your chip leader, J-Rotor 9, hanging on with 228,000 chips. 1,296 of you move on into round 4. Let's check out another flop. The flop is the King of Hearts, the 5 of Diamonds, and the 7 of Hearts. All right, folks, make some decisions. And hey, like I said, round 4, that means rebuys are, as Kira Bolden says, a no more. That means if you're eliminated in this round, you are done, unfortunately. But hey, stick around, watch the final table, see what you learn. Decisions are in. Let's go to your turn card. The turn card is the Ace of Diamonds. Gosh, are we shuffling these things? Just throwing out flush draws for you. Let's go for the river. The river card is the 2 of Diamonds. The flush draw doesn't land for you this time, and rebuys are done. So we can just head straight over to the results page. Let's see how you did in round 4. The high hand went to Dawn S with a 5 high straight, driving away with that wheel. Tegan and Grandma 1 also got that hand. Your chip leader is Steelhead with 282,000 chips. 1,112 of you move on into round 5, your penultimate preliminary round. Let's check out another flop. The flop is the 4 of Hearts, the Queen of Hearts, and the Ace of Diamonds. Alrighty, folks, make some decisions. Swipe, 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 do what you will. Hey, players, as well, do you know why circus performers get so stressed? Well, obviously, their jobs are really intense. A swing and a miss, hey? Intense? Yeah, all right, I get it. Decisions are in. Let's go to your turn card. The turn card is the Jack of Hearts. Okay, we didn't make you wait on that one. If you have 2 hearts in your hand, you just made a flush. Let's go to the river. The river card is the 2 of Diamonds. Gosh, maybe you got a straight on that river. Let's go to the results page. Let's see how y'all did in round number 5. The high hand went to 2 yummy, yummy, yummy with the ace high flush. Congrats to you. Alyssa also got that hand. Your chip leader is Quirky 16 with 546,000 chips. Wow, holy macaroni. Congrats to the 786 of you who made it all the way through the preliminaries. Congrats to those of you. The hard part is over, but remember, only 5 of you can sit at the final table. I know. So you want to be above the cut line, which at the moment is currently sitting at 335,000 chips. With that in mind, my friends, let's check out your last preliminary flop. The flop is the 10 of Diamonds, the 2 of Spades, and the 9 of Hearts. Alrighty, folks, for a lot of you for the last time, let's see some decisions. No flushes possible on that rainbow board. Let's see who's at round number 6 feature table. 907 Hanson, Mbop Baby, CD Cardona, Larry Loves, Selby, Fuzz from Pa. I inherited eyebrows from my mom. Now, maybe I got fuzz from my dad. I don't know. Decisions are in. Let's go to your turn card. The turn card is the 7 of Diamonds. All right. If you have the 8 Jack, you've got the highest straight on that board. Let's go to the river. The river card is the 5 of Spades. And just like that, we've got to say a big loving goodbye to the preliminary rounds. And we've got to say some big love for your min cashers. Yes, these are your top 300 players coming out of round number 6. They're going home with 25 cents each. We got Paige, KW3042, yummy, yummy. Corky 16, Buzz 24/7, amongst others. As well, fire up the jets for your bubble person, Psycho Jim. Hey, you know, we love a good freak show here at Cash Live. Hey, do you see those 5 names in front of you? Those are your ringleaders for tonight's game. Those are your no animal cruelty circus performers for tonight's game. Guys, those are your final tables. But before I get a chance to introduce them properly, let's hop on board a human elephant and run on over to the final table. I gotta tell you, players, when I was looking to do tonight's game, I did have to Google humans being ridden as elephants, and I'm gonna tell you, the results weren't great. Players, welcome to the final table. Joining me here today, I got Poet 95, KCon 85, jeffweeee, Pup 806, and Reactor 1. Hey, players, congrats on making the top 5 spots in tonight's game. Let's dive into it. Let's check out your first final table flop. The flop is the Queen of Clubs, the 4 of Clubs, and the 4 of Hearts. Alrighty, folks, before you do anything, take a second. Remember, all of your folds at the final table get reset to 1, baby. And just as before, it is decision time. Swipe right if you want to go all in. Swipe left if you do want to use your one and only final table fold. Bearing in mind, the rules are a little different at the final table. It's not like the preliminaries. There are no rebuys. If you get eliminated in the final table, you are automatically out of the tournament, but hey, you're in the money. You made it here. And hey, look at that. We got a 4-way all in. Y'all came to play. Let's see what you got. All right, Poet, you've got pocket jacks. All right, a pair to go with the pair of 4s on that board. KCon, what about you? Oh, the Queen 6, giving you a higher 2 pair with those queens. jeffweeee, what about you? The 5-3. All right, not much happening for you, jeffweeee. And Reactor, oh, with the Queen 5, also with a pair of queens, but yikes, a slightly lower kicker. Right now, KCon is in the lead with the pair of queens and the 4s with the 6 kicker playing. But let's go to the turn card. The turn card is, oh, the 9 of spades. Oh my gosh. Okay, right now that means KCon and Reactor are set to chop the pot because the highest card hand is the 2 queens with the 2 4s, and now a 9 kicker is playing. All right, Poet, you are hoping and praying for a jack to come down to make a full house to end this thing. jeffweeee, hey, you are unfortunately drawing dead, my friend. But hey, let's see if you can find some hope. Let's go to that river card. The river card is the 2 of Clubs. That does it. KCon and Reactor, y'all end up sharing this pot, just like Siegfried and Roy. You're taking this hand, and that means jeffweeee, you are unfortunately caught in between, like their arm from the tiger. But hey, you know what? You're going home with $5 in your hand, so congrats to you. And we're now 4-handed, moving on into final table hand 2. Let's check out a flop. The flop is the 10 of Hearts, the Queen of Hearts, and the 6 of Hearts. Oh my gosh, players, so much love here in this tent. Make your decisions. But hey, the only players with decisions left to be made are KCon, Reactor, and Poet, which means Pup 806. It is up to the poker gods. You use your folds in round number 1. And like I said, you only get 1. Hey, decisions are in. Poet and KCon did use that fold, and we got a 2-way all in. Let's see what you're bringing. All right, Reactor. The King Queen, okay, top pair for you. Pup 806 with the Ace 7. Okay, you've got an over in your hand. That's some hope. Let's go to the turn card, see if you can make something of it. The turn card is, ooh, the King of Clubs. Okay, that gives Reactor 2 pair. Kings over queens. All right, Pup, however, the good news for you is you did pick up a straight draw. You are hoping a jack comes down so that you can make a Broadway straight. That's the word I'm looking for. Otherwise, Reactor could be taking this one with 2 pair and eliminating you. Let's go to the river card. The river card is the 7 of Hearts. Oh, Pup, you made a pair on the river, but it wasn't as high as Reactor's 2 pair, and that means we gotta say goodbye to you here today. But you know what? You're going home with $10, so bow, wow, wow, chicky, yo, chicky, yay. Congrats to you. And we are now 3-handed, moving on into final table hand 3. Let's check out another flop. The flop is the 8 of Spades, the 10 of Hearts, and the 8 of Diamonds. All right, y'all know what time it is. Let's see some decisions. Reactor, how will you react to this flop? Reactor is the only one with a fold left in their disposal, and they are also the chip leader, putting them in the Cash Live sweet spot. I know what a circus-themed one would be for that, like an elephant sound. All right, we got a 2-way all in. Let's see what we got. Reactor did use their fold. Let's see what you're working with. KCon with the Queen Jack. Okay, that puts you on a gut shot straight draw, hoping for a 9 to come down. Poet, what about you? The 6-3. Yikes. Okay, Poet, you are hoping for a pair. Plain and simple, you want a pair to come down on this turn or river. Let's go to the turn card, see if you find it. The turn card is, oh, the King of Clubs. Yikes. Okay, KCon is now also open-ended. So not great news for you, Poet. You need a 6 or 3 to come down. Otherwise, my friend, this game could be over for you. Let's go to the river card. The river card is The ace of clubs! Cake on, you know, as if the two high cards weren't enough, you go ahead and make your straight an ace high Broadway straight for you. No, it's circus themed, not Broadway themed. But hey, Poet, congrats to you coming in third in today's game. Huge accomplishment for your Wednesday. You're going home with $15. Congrats to you. Thanks for playing. We're now heads up, moving on into final table hand 4. Let's check out a flop. The flop is the 8 of diamonds, the 4 of clubs, and the king of diamonds. All right, the suspense is over. Everyone is out of fold, so we can just go ahead and do some flipping over the cards. Flip it like Cirque du Soleil, as D-Mac says. Let's see what you guys got. All right, Reactor, your chip leader coming in hot with the ace 7. All right, ace high. Cake on, what about you? Oh, the queen 10. Okay, right now, Reactor's in the lead with that ace high. Cake on, you want to hit a pair on this turn or river. Let's go to the turn card. The turn card is the Queen of Hearts. Ask and you shall receive, Cake on. All right, Cake on has now hit a pair of queens. All right, Reactor. Right now, you could end this game completely if an ace comes down on this river. Otherwise, Cake on could be doubling up, taking a big old bite out of your chips. Let's go to the river card. The river card is the 10 of hearts. Wow. Cake on ends with 2 pair queens over 10s, and that means, yikes, guys, we got a big plot twist here. Cake on now has 2.95 million chips, leaving Reactor with a mere 12,000. Let's check out your next flop. The flop is the Queen of Spades, or the 8 of Spades, the Queen of Spades, and the King of Spades. Hope you guys like gardening. We got some flipping over to do. Let's see what you guys are bringing to final table hand number 5. All right, Cake on, your new chip leader in a big way, with pocket 5s, ooh, and being on a straight or a flush draw. Okay, that's a pair of 5s for you. Reactor, what about you? Oh, the 10-7, yikes, I bet you wish we gave you more folds, but hey, you know what? You do still have 2 overcards in your hand, so you want to make a pair, but it can't be with the spade of each respective card. Yikes, okay, let's go to the turn card, see if a Reactor can find what they need. The turn card is the 6 of hearts. Okay, no, that is not going to help you out, Reactor. You've now picked up a gut shot straight draw, though. You could also hit a 9, but again, it can't be the 9 of spades. All right, Reactor, you need to hit a 10, a 7, or a 9, and none of them can be spades. Otherwise, Cake on could be ending this thing. Let's go to the river card. The river card is the 5 of hearts. That'll do it. Cake on ends up making trip 5s, and with that, you are tonight's Cash Live champion. Congratulations, you have won the greatest show. Yeah, congrats to you. You're going home with $30 in your hands. Cake on, that virtual bracelet is all yours, baby. Hey, Reactor, congrats to you. You did some great reacting today. Hats off to you. You're going home with $20 in your hand. But Cake on, that virtual bracelet is on you. Players, thank you so much for coming to tonight's game. Final tables, min cashers, spectators, thank you all for hanging out with us here at Cash Live. If you didn't make it to the final table, don't worry, no FOMO. Danny Mac has another game in just a few short hours. So stick around, 6 p.m. Pacific. You don't want to miss it. Make sure as well you give us a follow on social media at Cash Live Poker. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, you know what to do. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, we got it all. And we love connecting with you. So give us a follow. Guys, until tonight, I'm your host, Natalie Reina, signing off, wishing you a fantastic Wednesday. I'm going to go join the circus, and you should too. Dun, 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 dun.